Hey, welcome back to another Sweaty Sci Fi Nerds. This is the special Sweaty box set segment. I'm sitting here with Chris Gore, founder of Film Threat. You've seen him on G4. Thanks for being on this special segment, Chris.
Thanks for having me.
Today, we are going to talk about one of your favorite film series, Star Wars, the entire run, 1 through 6. We got 7 coming up in about a year, but right now, you can check out this movie series, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, and 6. Let's talk about this.
Well, yeah. Well, first of all, what's interesting is I think this box set is worth picking up, if only because it's going to be a collector's item. Because what I love about it on the box set, right on the front, it says the complete collection.
Right.
It's not complete because there's all these new Star Wars movies coming, but they really did a good job. My favorite stuff that appears on this box set, all of the deleted scenes. I love the deleted scenes. And one of my favorites actually is a montage of scenes from Return of the Jedi of just people in cockpits. And you realize how mundane the acting is with people in cockpits, just shaking their seats going, there's too many of them. They're coming around. And you just see how just sort of like, you know, how crude those effects were at the time. So I love the deleted scenes and the behind the scenes. I mean, the prequels, we would need a whole lot to
400 hours to talk about.
You can find whole videos of people on YouTube.
Just go on YouTube
and prequels.
And there's a lot of people actually. It's crazy because we're a lot older than some of you guys who might be watching the show, so you might have actually experienced Star Wars in the order that Lucas has it now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. But we actually saw episode 4, then we saw 5, then we saw 6, and then there was a really long time. And we were like, oh my God, he's gonna do 1. And then we all started crying when 1 came out, after we were incredibly disappointed and horrified to realize that it was 2 and 3 that we were hoping that he would maybe be able to fix them. Nothing's really going to be able to fix them. So, I mean, you know, you got that group of people. Either people love 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, or people like 4, 5, and 6, like myself. And where do you stand on that?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the prequels. I wish they would remake them.
That's a very strong possibility, as far as I understand. So? Yeah, I mean, it could happen. So, you know, as far as a box set, I would say check it out. I mean, do yourself a favor. I know they're going to come out with another box set that is going to have the original 4, 5, and 6 without the digital tampering that was done in the late 90s to prepare everyone for the new episode 1 that came out in 99. So, I mean, some of the effects were cool that they redid them and some weren't. So, you know, it's nice that at least when they finally release the original versions, you'll have both versions so you can just watch them in ad infinitum. So, Chris, where can people find you online?
You can find me at chrisgore.com or follow me on Twitter at @thatchrisgore.
And check out Star Wars. It's this little film. You might not have ever heard of it. Just watch episode 4, 5, and 6. My favorite being The Empire Strikes Back. I don't know why.
That's everyone's favorite.
Yeah. No, there's some people who love Return of the Jedi and will argue with you about the Ewoks. I'm just saying. So, all right. I'll see you guys next time on the Sweaty Sci Fi Nerds. It's a horrible Chewbacca.
That was awful.
Hey, if you like this show, get sweaty and click on theStream.tv and check out all these other weirdos. There's a lot of them on theStream.tv.